Hello guys and welcome back to Stationery. So this is the logo and this is the overall thing. So now we are going to introduce you this new pen. So this is the pen. So it's Flair Nitro ball pen. The price you can see here per piece is 10 rupees. Let's see how much price this thing is. So the price of this packet is 100 rupees. So Flair Nitro ball pen is written over here. So that's the overall thing that I have to say about this. So now let's take one pen and look at and observe what's in this pen. So this is the pen. So the build is pretty solid. So overall the pen's build is pretty solid. So here is the clip, you can see over here. So the clip is also solid, like it's nice. So Nitro ball is written over here, Flair branding is over here. So that's the overall thing. There is one QR code. So there is no other features to this pen. So there is no window to monitor the ink. I don't know whether it is necessary, but I think they could have added it, like here you can add a window or something like that. So that's one thing. So now let's open up and see the inside. See the grip section. So this is the grip. So it has got a rubberized grip. So the gripping, the writing in hand feel is pretty nice. So that's another thing about this pen. So the overall build of this pen is pretty good. So for the price of 10 rupees, this is one of the one of the pens that are good. So now let's open up and see the refill. So this is the refill. So it's a ball pen, so the refill is kind of like a gels, but it means it's a jumbo refill. So it has got a jumbo refill. So that means this will write very fast. Write very long. Like this will last very long. So that's one thing to note. So yeah, that's the overall thing that I had to say about this pen. So now we are going to test the writing quality of this pen. So let's do that. So here we are taking the book, a book, and now we are going to write with this thing. So now let's write. So about the writing quality is pretty smooth and it's very good. So let's do one more thing, and so there is no smudging at all. So that's a pretty nice thing to have. All the writing experience is pretty good. It's buttery smooth, and you can see, I think it's written over here. So on the packet of this pen there is written uninterrupted and effortless writing, like silky, no low viscosity writing system is also written over here. So I think it's true. So now let's write. This pen is nice. So overall the pen's performance is pretty nice, and for a 10 rupees pen this performs pretty greatly. So should you buy this pen? Yes, of course, go for it. It's a pretty nice pen, and for 10 rupees it offers a pretty good writing quality, and it also has a jumbo refill. And yeah, that's the overall thing that I have to say about this pen. So Flair Nitro Ball is a pretty good pen. So the rating that I would give this thing is 8.7, because the pen's quality is pretty good and overall experience, the in-hand feel and everything is pretty nice. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Thank you for watching, and if you want to discover more stationery stuff like this, like unique stationery stuff like this is a scale over here, so it's a triangle scale. So like that, if you want to discover this weird and unique stationery products, then you can subscribe to this channel. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Thank you for watching, and sub for more. Thank you.